Hello folks, my name is Mark and this is Why I Hate the World. How you guys doing? This is a quick video about Colin Kaepernick, I think is how you pronounce his name, Kaepernick, something like that. So for those of you who don't know or don't care, this guy's a football player and he didn't stand up during the national anthem and all the conservatives are losing their fucking minds over it. And I wasn't going to do a video about this because really who fucking cares, but you know, this happened after I put out my things I don't care about video. So, and here's the thing is that, you know, I think this is no different than any other form of protest. You know, basically what he's doing is a silent protest in allegiance with Black Lives Matter, you know, and good for him, right? He has every right to do that, you know, and if you don't like it, then don't buy his t-shirt. You know, don't watch his football game or whatever, right? Don't cheer for him. Don't buy his merchandise. You know, don't go to his games if you don't like what he has to say. You know, I don't see why someone who's an athlete suddenly doesn't get the doesn't get the right to protest things. He should be able to do and say whatever the fuck he wants. You know, that's a free country, right? And you know. Here's the thing is that all the veterans and police and other people out there who were like mad saying shit like, you know, I didn't like send my friends to go die in Vietnam so that this guy could not stand up for the national anthem or whatever. Or, you know, I didn't go like get my legs blown off in Iraq or whatever so people could disrespect the national anthem. Yes, you did. Okay, that's the thing. Yes, you did. You went and you fought and you joined the army and you fought in wars, you know, and stuff, to defend this guy's right to say whatever he wants. That's what America is all about. You know, that's what freedom of speech is. The ability to say or do anything, whatever you want, as long as it doesn't, like, you know, put people in danger. Right? That's what the freedom of speech is, and it's very precious to, you know, the American identity to have that. And as far as I'm concerned, that's what this is. It's this guy's freedom of speech. It's no different to me than flag burning. You know, I think flag burning is fucking bullshit. I think, you know, it's a non-controversy. And people are like, you know, because it's only the same fucking people get all mad at it. It's, you know who gets mad at it? The conservative kind of like people who like really love free speech when it allows them to like say racist things, right? But suddenly when you say some shit about them, then they hate free speech, you know. That's who gets pissed off at flag burning and not, you know, putting your heart. That was another thing. Like, you remember way back in the day there was a little made up, you know, mock you controversy when Obama didn't put his hand over his heart for the, you know, saying the Pledge of Allegiance, and that was a big thing on conservative blogosphere for a little while. Who cares? You know, that's bullshit. And, you know, it's like, why do people get mad at shit like that? You know, who gives a fuck? You know, does it really, really matter in the big scheme of things whether a guy doesn't stand up or a guy doesn't put his hand over his heart, or if somebody burned a flag, you know, it's a symbol? No, it doesn't matter at all. It's dumb. And, you know, it's just like, and you know what I think it is? I think some conservatives out there take it as an attack on their identity. You know, because, you know, especially like, for example, I saw this one lady on The Blaze, you know, a clip. I don't watch The Blaze. I saw a clip on YouTube of some 24-year-old blonde lady on The Blaze basically yelling at this guy, Colin Kaepernick or whatever, and like, because apparently he was adopted by a white family and blah, 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 and, you know, so now it's this big fucking it's this big controversy because he's with Black Lives Matter, like, what, you know, white people weren't good enough for you and blah, 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 and, you know, and it's not about that, you know, it's not about, like, the fact that, you know, this guy, you know, was raised by white people and got advantages and went to college and this and that. You know, it's about, you know, his right to say what he wants. And, you know, here's the thing is that it doesn't matter what his political stance is. You know, he could be anything. He could be saying anything. It doesn't matter. You know, what matters is that he has the ability to say it. And, you know, yeah, we all have the ability to talk shit about it as well, you know, but I think it's like childish. I think it's like to you know, get mad at somebody for an opinion they have, you know, when they're like protesting something. You know, it's childish to like you know, unless, I mean, here's the thing, like, this guy's a football player. He's not like a person in a position of power, you know. I mean, he's not like advocating violence, right? He's not like bringing bigotry into a high governmental office, nothing like that, you know. He's just like a dude who plays football who decided, like, you know, I'm gonna like make a statement. And if you can't handle the fact that he can make a statement, then maybe your ass shouldn't be watching football. I don't know. Maybe you need to, like, you know, get out of your isolation chamber a little bit and realize that not everybody is like you, you know, that this country, you know, to be an American doesn't mean that you're, you know, white, middle class, you know, college educated. That we all come in like lots of different shapes and sizes, you know. There's, you know, poor people and rich people and black people and white people and all kinds of different things, you know, and that's, you know, what being an American means. But the one thing that kind of ties us all together is the fact that we have freedom of speech, you know. Some countries out there don't have freedom of speech. So be happy that this is, you know, where you live, right? Be, you know, be proud of that and defend it. So anyway, adios.